Good evening. This is going to be a video on the full moon on August 15th, and it will be in Aquarius, which is a fixed air sign. It's the sign, I call it, of the genius, the humanitarian, ruled by Uranus, which is basically surprises. And believe me, anything can probably happen at this full moon in Aquarius at 22 degrees because it is following up the August 8th, 8/8 Lion's Gate portal, which opens up, I guess, like quantum downloads to past lives, past life ties, relationships, people from karmic things that need to be cleaned up. So I would not be surprised if this moon does not bring big surprises for people spiritually and in relationship as well. So I have this book here. It is called The Sabian Symbols, and a lot of people do not use it. I was gifted it, and I love it because for me, the way that I learn, I'm a visual learner, and I like to have a vision. Even if there's not a vision, I'm going to get a vision. So, for example, Pippi Longstocking, to me, she's a redhead. I read the book. She's clearly a redhead and freckles. When the film comes out and she's a blonde, not going that way. So anyway, the Sabian symbols take the degree in astrology. A lot of astrologers don't use them, but I find them particularly helpful. And I'm going to read from that for that degree of the moon. So it is Aquarius 22, a rug 22 degrees, a rug placed on a floor for children to play. This is a symbol of the unlimited service of life at large to the special requirements of an individual's comfort or everyday convenience. Implicit in the symbolism is the extraordinary extent to which man may count on finding the facilities he needs in his self-development. He is ever discovering himself in situations where he may concentrate his efforts to the best possible advantage on the perfection and employment of his own personal skills. The key word is refinement. When positive, this degree is unusual capacity for the exploitation of immediate resources and the deepening of every potential of selfhood. And when negative, carefree self-indulgence and meaningless luxury. So basically, I got this at Target, and I love Dr. Seuss. My oldest son was really into these books. I know them by heart. He's now a 30-some-year-old millennial. So try something new. Aquarius is all about experimentation. It's ruled by Uranus. They like out to shock. New, unpredictable. If you're going to do anything on this full moon on August 15th, do something Aquarius-like. Do something that you have never done before, something you've always wanted to do, something you thought you wouldn't like, and give it a shot. I'm going to give a shout out today. I like to show the products that I use. I'm still learning tarot, not really into it, mostly an artist trying to draw and paint a tarot deck. But this deck is an excellent starter deck, and it's mini, and it's able to travel. The cards are really, really nice, and it comes with this little book. It's a travel set. It is from Edward R. Hamilton, and it's for somebody who doesn't really know whether it would resonate with them. It's very inexpensive. It's $3.95. And these are my crystals. This is my guilty indulgence right here, some of them. And I pulled a card from the Cat Tarot today for the August 15th full moon in Aquarius at 22 degrees, and it is the Earth King. And of course he's got a necklace on, because I used to make jewelry. Anything that sparkles, shines, or involves jewels or crystals takes my eye. So I just love this deck. The Earth King, I believe is the King of Pentacles, but what I will do is I will put it in the first comment down below. And I just want to say something about Mercury. People are like, oh, it's out of shadow, it's moving forward. Today I had the Mercury retrograde standing still, not forward day from HE double toothpicks. Believe it or not, during Mercury retrograde, I ordered address labels, and paid for them. A month later, note, can't find them, tracking, 5 trips to the post office, 4 calls to the company. Come to find out, they printed the labels with the address and the unit number on it, but when they mailed it, they just mailed it to the complex with no unit number. So it got sent back. It's been like a 21-day tracking thing. Also, tons and tons of miscommunication today. Just picking up 2 simple items at Winn-Dixie. And I love Winn-Dixie, but they need to get into the 2019. They have little candles like these for $1. And I love them because they're unscented and they have the religious, saints on them, but they have no incense. And that's a whole long story because when you're in the Redneck Riviera where I live and you're trying to explain what incense are to somebody that was baptized in a river through the Baptist church, they really don't understand. I tried to explain it. I tried to show a picture of it on my phone, and he led me to this. So I'm dealing with it. It's wonderful. It'll get me through the day. Here's the old Try Something New Sabian Symbols book. This was gifted to me. I love this book. And some of the degrees can be creepy or funny. The thing. And then I just want to mention Jupiter. Everybody get a lottery ticket, especially if you have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. Jupiter is the planet of luck. It expands everything it touches. If you are Sagittarius rising, it would be, or first house, it would be your chart ruler, which that's a whole nother thing. But it is the planet of luck, and wherever it hits in your chart, you should be lucky. So I suggest for $1, skip the cigarettes, skip the latte, skinny unicorn, frappe, latte, whatever it is, and get yourself some lottery tickets. We're heading into good energy where everybody should get out and play, try something new. I feel like I'm teaching 2nd grade. Okay, so don't use the green crayon. Please put the green crayon down. The green crayon is not to be used. Okay, so you get the point. Get out there, experiment. August 15th, we will have the Aquarius moon at 22 degrees. It will help you refine your skills. Try something different. If you've always sold shoes, go sell yogurt. I don't know. Get into something different and don't be afraid of the unusual. Watch what crosses your path. And anybody who spends any time with an Aquarius knows it rules the internet, aliens, outer space, technology, innovation, the future, inventions. Just get out there, even if it's a partner, if it's hitting your 7th sign and you always date Debbie Downers that are, Pisces and only drink wine, try a Leo, who takes the champagne route, but at least you get a smile and, they chip in for gas. All right, peace out.